Everybody. Today we are going to look at the TedEd website and also the BrainPop app, which can be useful tools for the classroom for all students and actually for all teachers as well. Let me begin by telling you who I am. My name is Autumn Hamilton. I'm majoring in elementary education, and right now I'm attending the Corbin campus for Eastern Kentucky University. I also have two nieces. One is 3. Her name is Aria, and the other one is actually on the way, and her name is Kinsley. I have a very strong love for kids, and I honestly cannot wait to have my own classroom full of them. So let's begin with the TedEd website. TedEd helps educators capture their lesson to share across the world. So that means that whatever they are teaching in that classroom can be taught across the United States in another classroom without anybody knowing each other. The lessons that are taught are brought to life with animations, which helps the children be more engaged and curious of their learning and the lesson that you're teaching them. Educators do this to help their students become a lifelong learner, which I really do hope that all educators want that for every student in their classroom. Most students will get bored after a certain period of time, and in order to keep them engaged, TedEd has made sure to keep the lessons at a minimum of 10 minutes long. So that will be very helpful for the students that get off task really quickly. TedEd can be used with students of all ages. Under the Lessons tab, you can choose what grade level you're wanting the video for. You can have your students answer questions that follow and participate in a discussion question as well that they provide. Students with disabilities might need subtitles for the video, which the video does not come with, but you can actually access them through the video by turning them on with one click of a button at the bottom of your screen. Some students with exceptionalities may need you to pause the video and explain what is happening in order for them to keep up. Students who are gifted will see another viewpoint, and this will also provide questions that makes them think of a more deep meaning to an answer, which will challenge them more. This is also a great way to show lessons to students with English learning language backgrounds because you can show the video in another language in the subtitles to meet their learning needs just as well. So overall, TedEd is a very helpful tool for all learners of all ages. Let's go on to the BrainPop app. Although this is an app, you can actually access BrainPop through a website as well. But in order to get this app, you could go to the App Store or actually the Google Play Store and download it. BrainPop has been around for quite some time, and in order to keep the students engaged in learning, the lessons are always based off a story about a robot and his friend. To help students form ideas, they use games such as mapping, writing, or drawing to connect a deeper meaning to the lesson. BrainPop also gives assessments to see what the students have learned from the lesson that they've seen in the video. The assessments given by BrainPop are fun and playful, which keeps the students engaged and makes them excited to learn more. BrainPop meets the needs of students with diversity. This BrainPop app is created for the use of 3rd grade and above students, but I would probably only show this in about an elementary or maybe a middle school setting, just because I think it's really playful, and I don't think anyone higher from middle school would really enjoy it as much or be so engaged with it. For students with disabilities, they provide sound in order to hear the video and also subtitles for anyone that might have a hearing impairment. BrainPop has developed a section that is more challenging, which could be a good tool to use for students who are gifted in your classroom. Also, students with an ELL background does not have a way to view the version in another language, so that is kind of a downfall of BrainPop, but they do have subtitles which could help them follow along with what they are talking about in the lesson. Although this app does not have everything, BrainPop has tried creating other apps that could meet the needs of others, such as a Spanish-speaking app, and also kindergarten through second grade students. They have apps for them and websites as well. So thank you all for tuning in and listening on my presentation about my BrainPop app and also the TedEd website. And if you all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will be happy to try my best to answer them for you. You all have a great day.